The Midnight Walk is a cozy horror adventure, which is this nightmarish highway riddled with terrors. On these different paths to different fairy tales, you meet Potboy that you have to keep alive along the Midnight Walk. There's a bunch of hiding from monsters, exploring, looking for secrets, bonding with your little lantern friend. I think we're both very proud of the Grinner, the monster that opens its face. Klaus added some spider legs, I added those hatches, and it's just where you and me meet.
Before it was always like a tedious process to 3D scan models, but now we actually scan them with a regular iPhone, which is kind of incredible, I thought. We also use thrift objects. It can be like an old tea kettle that we break apart and build that into a house.
One of the first models, which was actually Potboy, this little character with a flame out of his head, and we immediately started talking like, what does that mean for gameplay, for story? And it kind of wrote itself. His flame is valuable, and some want to take it from you, others want to protect it. And there are these monsters that want to eat the fire. Some people almost find you holy, some worship it even. It's all about contrasts between everything from light and dark to scary and cozy. Potboy is your respite between these horrific scenes where you're escaping monsters, outsmarting monsters using fire or hiding.
It was designed so it could work really well with PSVR 2, and then of course the PSVR 2 is unique because it has eye tracking. And then we figured out it would be cool to have a horror game where you actually have to close your eyes.
And so PC and PlayStation 5, we instead have, of course, buttons for closing your eyes physically.
So now you actually have ghosts coming towards you, but then it has an eye on it, which means if I close my eyes here, I can actually wish it away. It's really important that the game mechanics and the character designs fit together and that there's something interesting about that.
I think if you like games like Alan Wake 2 or Little Nightmares, it's kind of a blend of all those. And Klaus usually pitched the game as Moomin meets Resident Evil. Of course, we're both suckers for Miyazaki movies too, and we do kind of have our own house-moving castle in the game. It follows you along the Midnight Walk, and it's where you keep your collectibles. So the Midnight Walk is coming to PS5 and Steam, but you can also play it in VR, both on PC and PS5.